Hey y'all, Genesis here. It's a pleasure, as always, to connect with you guys. It's a pleasure to read for you as well. So we're gonna jump into the energy. We're gonna get a reading. We're gonna pull some cards and find out some stuff. Find out what's shaking, bacon. Okay. Don't square peg it, round hole it. If it's not yours, it's not yours. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right. Thank you guys so much for checking me out. Do the things with the buttons below if you are feeling me. If not, that's cool too. I'm just glad you showed up. Where we want to go? What do we want to pull? I don't know. All right. Bear with me while I figure this out. All right, here we go. Let's pull from these. We'll just get maybe the theme of it. Just figure out what we got going on. I don't know why there's such a hesitation there. Are you guys hesitating on something? Are you guys not shooting your shot, pulling the trigger? Oh, something standing in your way? There's nothing in my way. I just couldn't. I was just stuck for a second. I don't know. I do know. Stop saying it. Driving myself crazy. All right, what we got going on? Okay. Give me one more. Or two more. I'll take it. I will take it. I'll three more. Okay, well, we got some stuff going on. All right. So we have somebody, you and your partner may be at a distance physically or emotionally. So you and your partner, maybe there's a gap that needs to be closed. Maybe y'all are in a long distance relationship. And you know what? I think long distance relationships, I just want to throw this out here because, this is what I do as I talk. It builds a different kind of foundation. I think it builds a great foundation when you don't have their physical presence with you every day and you have to trust. There's the whole trust thing, when you just can't, you're not doing pop-ups and whatever, because you shouldn't do that anyway. There should be a trust there. I think long distance relationships build something. All right. They want your money. You're being used. I don't know if this is you or not. We're going to leave that there, but we got a gold digger card. So there may be a gold digger. They may want you for your money, or they might want to use you, or maybe not. I don't know. Okay, so patience. Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. We're going to find out more about that gold digger thing. I don't feel like that doesn't feel like the same energy of like you and your partner are at a distance. It feels like something else. I don't know. And we got vacation. You will be traveling soon. Maybe in a few months to close the gap between you and your partner. And if it is emotional distance, then it's emotional distance, and that's okay too. Sometimes it's hard to be vulnerable, and it's a process to learn, and it's a process just with a partner, learning to open up and being open with that person. And relationships are like a flower or onion. I don't know. They open up. There's layers to it. You got to work at it for real. We got guardian, a lost loved one. A lost loved one is watching over you. So you're being guided by a lost loved one. I feel like this union, I don't know who this gold digger is. We're about to find out though, ain't we? That's why we got the cards. Because it doesn't feel the same as the rest of it. Tell me about this gold digger. Tell me about this gold digger card. Who's this gold digger? Who is this? It is a Nine of Cups in reverse. So, well, obviously it is. It's a codependent energy. It's somebody who can't get on their own. They don't have, they're not wish fulfillment. They don't have, they're not living the good life. Like, this is Nine of Cups. That woman looks really happy in her life. She's living good. She may be living a little toxic, but she's enjoying herself. She's having fun. This person can't do any of that. They can't provide for themselves. They don't have anything on their own. And it could be, it could be a woman. I don't know. I could be talking to a man, or I don't know who this gold digger is, but we're gonna find out more. It could be a woman with blonde hair. This woman looks a little lusty, if we will. She looks like she likes to get around, but the other one, the one we're talking about, like, she doesn't, like, this one looks like maybe, you know what? Maybe this gold digger is a prostitute who doesn't get paid, which is weird because she's digging for gold, but maybe she doesn't know how to use a shovel. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so we have the Two of Cups in reverse. This is definitely, I don't think this is your partnership. I don't think this is your partner at a distance. Because, like, even the card, the way they're laid out, I laid them, and I just put them out however I put them out. Like the distance and you and your patient or you and your partner are at a distance. This person's way over here. This gold digger, well, there is distance between them. But maybe, okay, Two of Cups. This is a union that's upside down. It's not a soulmate connection. It isn't a soul. It's not a real, it's because it's with the gold digger. So, tell me more. It's not a fated union. It's not something. Is this the, who is this to the collective? Like, who is this to the collective? Obviously, I mean, we know who it is. It's not somebody you want to be in a relationship with. That's too many. Okay. Tell me who this is to the collective. That's too much. Y'all are just spitting them out. I can't do that. Can we do like 1, 2? Could you give me a clear, concise answer on this? Sorry for my attitude. Please and thank you. Okay, so we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Obviously, this person has no pentacles. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. No money. This is no domestic bliss. It's the same thing as the Two of Cups. This is a partnership that is, it's a gold digger partnership. This is somebody who's after money. Somebody who is after money. Who is this to the collective? Who is this gold digger where there's not good domestic bliss, where the relationship isn't good? Because I feel like if you're at a distance from your partner, maybe this is why you're emotionally, if you're emotionally distant, this could be why, because they're trying to get in your pocket. Or, but I was thinking, because it says vacation, like you guys are going to try, like you're going to go see this person. It's going to work out in a couple months. You're going to be in a good spot, So I really don't think this is your partner. I don't think this is the one about you are being in distance. I think you and your partner are actually at a physical distance. Like y'all don't live in the same state, city, country. I don't know. And I think in a few months, you're going to be okay. Because look, you got a vacation here. I think y'all are going to travel to see each other. And then the way I have it laid out, the Guardian's right here. And that's separating the gold digger from your union. Who doesn't have anything. The Judgment. Somebody's getting judgment called. The gold digger is. Okay, now we're learning more. Tell me more. All right, we got to get to the bottom of this. Okay. We got Hierophant. I'm not for sure if it came out in reverse or not. That is unconventional. It is not conforming. It is unholy. I'm just going to say unholy, which of course it is. A gold digger's unholy and they're getting judgment called on them. Who is this? Who is this to the collective? No. Alright. You know what? We're going to move on because, it's just telling me what it is. Like, I understand it's unholy. It's whatever. It's a gold digger who's trying to get something. Tell me about this. We're going to move on. Maybe we can get clarity as we ask questions about the other stuff. And we can get clear on who you and your partner are. Because I'm not... we do have a little bit of energy out here. Hold on. We'll get to that in a second. My cards are everywhere. We're just going to breathe for a second. I'm a little frazzled because I don't like this gold digger energy. Yes, it's unholy. And judgment's been called. So, somebody's being held accountable for their grubby little hands, for them trying to get into somebody's pocket, for, maybe this is somebody trying to affect your partnership. It very well could be, who's trying to make it to where you can't have domestic bliss because they're trying to, maybe this is a karmic partner or an ex of, your person, this person who's codependent, maybe codependent on their energy to take care of them financially. Somebody who is in a relationship for money or trying to be in a relationship for money. Judgment's been called on that situation, though. So they're not, I don't think they can't dig the gold anymore. I don't think they were digging it very well anyway. I don't think they have a shovel or know how to use it. Gold digger's normally somebody who wants something handed to them. And it didn't look like they could do it. Like, they had no wish fulfilled. Like, their wishes weren't being fulfilled. The Nine of Cups. No wish fulfillment. Things weren't working for them. Things weren't going in their favor. Judgment was called. Their relationship's upside down. I feel like this is a person attached to your person. Okay? Tell me about the distance, please. The distance between partners. Tell me more about that. Tell me more about the distance. Oh, see, now nothing's coming out. What in the world? They were just hopping out a minute ago. Tell me about the distance. Tell me about the distance. Tell me about the distance. Can I get a card? 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 Okay, can I get a card on the patience? Can I get a card on the patience? Do you want me to use a different deck? Okay, we're gonna grab another deck because that one doesn't want to talk to us anymore. Or maybe that's the end of the story. Your partner's a gold digger, but don't worry, it'll be okay in a couple months. I don't think that's the story. It could be though. It very well could be. Your partner who's at a distance, emotionally or physically, is a gold digger, and judgment's been called. They're for their unholy acts, for them trying to mess with you, collective. Tell me about the distance. Can you tell me about the distance between the partners, the physical or emotional distance? Okay. Empress. There you are, divine femme. What? So you and your partner have some distance between you. You are vibing high, looking abundant. You're not codependent. You aren't this gold digger. So we know there's an Empress here in the mix. She's not the gold digger. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, so guess what? Page of Wands in reverse fell out over here on the unholy act. So this is somebody who's young, could be male or female, who's lustful, who likes a lot of attention. They like to perform for the village. So like I was saying, they may be doing what they're doing, but they're not getting paid for it because they don't know how to use a shovel, I guess. I don't know. Three of Swords. So the page over here, who's trying to be a gold digger, is getting her heart broke. His or her heart broke. The Empress, you're in the upright, looking divine, looking beautiful. Look, you could be pregnant. That could be a thing. You're looking very fertile. The sun's shining on you bright. You are birthing something, an idea. This relationship. Maybe this is a new relationship, and this is a person somebody from your past. Maybe you have somebody from your past who was a gold digger because you are so abundant and fertile and beautiful that they're trying to leech onto you, but their heart is broken. There's separation. Like, look, that looks bad. They're going through it. That's a really immature energy because you're sitting in the Empress energy, so you're mature, you're evolved, you're healed, you heal people, and this person is like a toddler throwing a fit because they can't get somebody to buy them a toy, really, because they don't know how to use a shovel to dig the gold. I don't know. All right, tell me more. Tell me more about the distance. Tell me more about the distance. Tell me more about the distance. Okay, well, we got the Five of Wands. So the distance is a challenge. It's a conflict. It's an issue. It's a battle. It's a fight. It's a fight for the Ace of Cups because the distance is keeping you from your Ace of Cups. But you're not walking away. You're not wanting to give up on whatever is going on. And it's the Knight of Cups. So, Empress, you have a love offer. You're not willing to walk away from your love offer or the offer that you're giving. You're not rescinding it. You're not giving it up. It doesn't matter what this gold digger over here on the other side of the world, there's distance there. So I feel like that is attached to your other person. It's attached to your person. Or if you're the divine masculine or the counterpart to the Empress, then it could be attached to your person as well. Flip it, switch it, however it resonates with you, all right? So there's a love offer that the Empress is not walking away from. She's not rescinding and she's not refusing. She's not giving up on it. She's not bored. She doesn't care about the distance. The Empress does not care about the distance at all. Nothing's going to stop her from getting her Ace of Cups. She sees this as petty. This is just petty conflicts. Just it's nothing. She's an Empress. She's healed. She'll get past this. It's kindergarten, high school BS. It's what it is. She knows that what she wants and what she has and what's there. The Ace of Cups, the heart fulfilled, the emotions overflowing is bigger than any of this gold digger, whatever this gold digger's doing. Okay. Tell me more about patience. Tell me more about patience. Tell me more about patience. Okay, Two of Swords. So a choice has been made. I don't feel like you're blindfolded anymore. You've made a choice. You and your counterpart, I do, which we have yet to see, has not peeked out yet, because I don't believe the gold digger is your counterpart at all, because you're choosing not to walk away from it. And I don't think the Empress is going to be with a gold digger, a trifling gold digger. I don't think so. But the Three of Wands. So you've made a choice. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You have a plan. You have a vision. You're holding your vision because you know that something's coming. your partner from the distance is coming. You have a lot of passion. You are all about this love offer. This, this Knight of Cups could be your partner, okay? This Knight of Cups, he's coming. He's coming with a dozen roses on a horse. Just a knight in shining armor. Just looking all kinds of good. Like a whole snack right there. He's coming. The energy is a little immature. It came up in the upright though, so this person's intentions are pure. He has a good heart, and he love is on his brain. This person is in a loving mood. Your person could have tattoos. You could have dark hair. Could have facial hair. Yeah, could drive a Ford Mustang. I don't know why that came to mind, but they could. This person's gonna be romantic, so yeah, they have a love offer coming for you. What else we got? The Six of Cups. This is somebody possibly that you've known for a while. This could be a past life connection, so that could be why the patience, well, that could be why the patience, that could be why the Empress is not walking away from it. She's recognized this person as a past life partner, possibly. This is something that's been around for, a while, for, since before here, all right? And this is maybe somebody you dated a long time ago too. Maybe it is just a past person and you're spinning the block and you know that the connection's really strong, or it is a past life connection. It could be both, all right? Tell me about vacation. Lord, it's just throwing them at me. Tell me about vacation. You're going to travel soon. Somebody's traveling. Tell me about vacation. Ooh, all right. That's a lot. Okay. Let's try that again. Four of Wands. You're going to travel soon. This is definitely a soul connection. That's something on a soul level. Like a contract, a soul contract. You have the Six of Cups, which is past life connection, and then we have the Four of Wands, which is my 1111 card, which is my twin flame card. So this goes deeper than what some gold digger could even imagine. The superficiality of her is just, or him, her, because it is a him or her, I don't know. They could never understand. They could never fathom the depth. They couldn't. And they're a page. So they're really like a 12-year-old boy who's like, boobs. Like that's where they are in their relationship. They don't know how to use a shovel to dig the gold. So there's that. Tell me more about the Four of Wands. So you're going to be going towards celebration. You may be, it says vacation. You may decide, you may go see your partner and decide that you're going to move in with them. Because, I mean, you're going to go see your bae. You're going to go see your person, and you may decide that, and the Four of Wands is stability. It's home. It's whatever. So you may decide that person's home, and that's where you're going to go. And you're just never going to go back to your other house. I'm just going to stay here forever. I found home. I think that's a thing. It could be a possible higher level commitment. It could be wedding. It could be a celebration. It's a milestone of some sort. So I feel like your relationship is going to elevate while you're on this vacation. It looks good, guys. I don't even know why I'd talk about that other thing for a minute. Like, I don't know. I feel like she's trying to throw she's trying to throw a wrench in the divine's plan. But I mean, if they do that, it's right. She's like a 12-year-old boy. Oh, but she doesn't understand that the divine has a plan and they can't stop it. What we got here, we got Temperance. So that is, look, he's a whole angel. That's angelic presence over your Four of Wands. You're divinely protected. Your whole union's divinely protected and divinely guided. Like I said, they don't understand the divine has a whole plan. A whole plan. All right. That would be your guardian too, I would say. Yeah, your past on loved one, you got a guardian angel over this. Holds the sun and the moon in their hands. Balances the light and the dark. All right. So, that's a lot to you. I don't know those. I don't even know what to ask now. Tell me more about the vacation. But tell me more about that. Obviously, you're going to find home. I don't even know what to ask. We're going to dig, though. Okay. Okay. All right. So, your Knight of Cups is going to, he's going to graduate to the King of Wands. So, this is going to be a fiery, passionate get-together. This vacation is going to be hot. And, yeah, you're not ever gonna want to leave once your masculine gets a hold of you. You're not gonna want to go nowhere. In fact, you're gonna stay there. That's now home. Four wands. I'm staying here. Y'all are gonna spend some time together, get to know each other on a different level, because y'all built up this trust. You've built up this connection on this long distance type of thing, and maybe you have kept yourself at an emotional distance from this person because of the distance, because you didn't know what was gonna happen, and you may have had some kind of idea about this third party. Maybe that's why you kept distance. Maybe, you know, and it's like there's a physical distance too. So y'all are like, you know, there's a physical distance. Sorry, something popped up. So, you know, you didn't put a whole lot of emotion into it, even though you knew that there was this connection, even though you felt it, you felt that divine spark. Look, star, wish upon a star, wish fulfillment. This is magic right here. What you guys have is magic. You guys will be creating magic when you're together again. On your little vacation together. I think you guys are just, I don't even think you're like going anywhere. I think you guys are just going, you're going to be together. And that is a vacation for you guys. You guys energetically meshing together. I feel like that's what happens. Like that, like a supernova, an explosion when you guys collide. I feel like that's what's going to happen. A surrender of sorts. See how she's tied to that. That's probably you, divine femme, just tied to it, and you're just surrendering, waiting for that. I don't know why. That it makes me also think about the red string. You know, the red string of fate, which just brings it back to as a divine counterpart. All right, tell me more about the guardian. Tell me about the God. It says a passed on level, but the Hierophant comes out. We got Taurus energy out here. We have Aquarius energy out here. We got lots of energy out here actually. We got the Hierophant again, so definitely heavy Taurus energy for sure. We got Cancer energy. We got we have Wands energy, so we have Leo, Sag, Aries energy. And there's a lot of people out here. All right, so you know you can't really narrow it down to that either. If it's your story, you know. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So your guardian is the Hierophant. But God, like the toddler, the teenage boy who's like boobs, doesn't understand that God said, but I said this is what's gonna happen here. He's looking out for everything. And look at that stars, man. Like, are those the same? The star that he's looking up at the doorway. Is she looking up at the doorway to heaven? See, because he's sitting. I don't know. That's interesting to me. And we have the Seven of Wands. And see, most of the time, I think this is a protection. It's fending stuff off. See how most of the time they're fighting people off. Like they're actually in a conflict or a fight. But she's sitting calm, peacefully, in a meditative state. Being guarded. This is guarded. Divinely protected. I love it. I love it. Yeah. It's right here, the Four of Pentacles. In reverse. You guys don't have to hold back from each other anymore. This isn't about possession. The distance makes it where you're not possessive over each other. It's not about owning each other. It's about your connection. And you're finally going to be able to open up and share your emotions and feel that. I feel like you already feel it from the heart space. But I feel like you're going to be able to actually verbally express these emotions that you've been feeling. And I feel like both of you are feeling them. I feel like there's a really strong connection here. I feel like, for some reason, I feel like this is y'all, like, connected, you know, I don't know, like, somehow to the ethers. Y'all spend a lot of time in the 5D and getting to know each other. You know each other on a soul level, very, very much so. That's what I'm seeing. But I think now you're going to be able to vocalize things. All right, can you tell me more about the King of, the Knight of Cups? The Knight of Cups. The Emperor. Yeah, so we have the Emperor and the Empress. This is definitely divine counterparts. So he popped as the Knight of Cups at first, and then went to the King of Wands, and now he's at the Emperor. So he's a lover boy with his roses and his horse and his picnic, bringing the love offer. Maybe a little immature, but he's definitely smoothie, and it's something that's a heartthrob that makes your whole heart melt. Yeah. He could cause the splash too, and if you know, you know. And I'm not gonna go into that one. And he went to the King of Wands, and that's splash. And yeah, he does all the things and he's very protective and very passionate. He's the person of action, very stable. You feel very protected around this person. Look, where's he at? Where he at? Where he at? Look, holding the big stick, making sure the lion don't show up. He can tame the big cats, huh? Yep. And then to the Emperor. What chess piece is that he's holding? Is that the Queen? Of course, he'd be holding the Queen in his hand. He's protecting her. That is, me oh my. Sitting on the moon too, it looks like. On the moon. Out of this world. Is that not a planet he's sitting on? I mean, it's just not a big rock. He's sitting on a planet, I think. Holding the Queen in his hand. He's taking the Queen far away where nobody can touch her. I love it. With the Ankh on his arm. Alright, so I need to know, like, what's the advice for the collective? What's the advice for the collective on this? What's the advice? Take action. There's action here. Move. Get up. Passionate new beginning. Okay, so plant seeds or water the seeds. There's seeds that have been sown. It's time to nourish them and reap what you've sown. You've planted some seeds with this Emperor. It's time to tend to that. Can you tell me about this gold digger? Like what? Hold on. It fell face down. We're not taking it. All right. So, what do I need to ask? How does the collective handle the gold digger? That is, or what? You know what? I just don't even know what to ask here because I don't even know why this person is here because I feel like she's so not relevant. Like this, it's not even relevant. Like they're just over here. Like they just had to make their presence known. Like I'm a gold digger and I'm trying to throw a wrench in your plan, in God's plan, because these divine counterparts. I can't even stand the fact that somebody doesn't, that I'm not a divine being. Go heal, sis. Go heal. Do some reflective work. Go within. Stop trying to dig gold without a shovel. All right. How does the collective need to handle this gold digger? Okay. She's just a huge burden. She's a burden. She's going to be a headache. Just emotionally detached from her. How does the Emperor... that spit out a lot for me. Okay. What is the actual outcome about this gold digger? Like, what is she doing here? Like, what's going to happen here? Like, what's going to happen with the gold digger? What's going to happen with the gold digger? Oh, I guess she's going to go heal. She's going to go heal. She's going to go lay down. Heal her heart. And so she can stop behaving in the way that she's behaving. She's going to be the wounded warrior for a little bit. Okay, I like this. I like this, okay? So, she's not really relevant in your story. She was there. She probably... Your masculine is for you. He's went from the Knight of Cups to the Emperor. He stopped at the King of Wands, and yeah. So he went from this player type energy, you know, just love on the brain, just, you know, probably, he wasn't in the reverse. He was never upside down. He wasn't ever in karmic energy. So I'm not going to talk too much about it because he just kept elevating. He elevated quickly, even with your separation. In fact, the separation may have helped this. And he's dealt with this, and now this person, the gold digger, third party, is over here. They can't interfere. There's nothing they can do. They don't want you guys. Like, they're heartbroken. They're heartbroken. They're carrying 10 wands. They can't care anymore because it's 10. They have to, you know, reset. They're in a lot of mental stress, and they're mad because it's not their 10 of cups, right? And they're in this energy. They're in this energy now. The Queen of Cups in reverse. So this person is emotionally unavailable, emotionally unattached, emotionally immature, like just not They just need, they're hurt, they're in pain, they're doing things out of their ego, like not letting go, like being kind of, slutty, maybe trying to use that to hurt somebody. They're in a place that's not domestic bliss, that's not great. They're definitely not this person's counterpart. They're not the emperor. They're not whoever your emperor is. Definitely not a soulmate. It says it, Two of Cups in reverse. Not a soulmate, not a divine counterpart. Y'all are shown as the emperor and the empress. Y'all are supposed to be together. This person was a karmic lesson who did her job. And it looks like now she's actually, your emperor was a lesson to her too. And it looks great because it looks like she's going to heal. She's coming out of this really karmic, she still could be there. This person's in this real karmic energy, really hurt. This is wounded energy. I don't like the word karmic so much. She's in pain. She has abandonment issues, probably insecurities that are eating her alive. She just tried to cling and hang on and hang on and hang on because she just wants somebody to love her. And she needs to love herself. And I don't mean this in any no kind of hateful type of way. Like, we've all had to grow and evolve and accept ourselves and forgive ourselves and love ourselves. But you got to love yourself wholly and completely. Accept yourself wholly and completely. You've got to heal. And you got to remember, you only have what you allow. You can't allow people to cheat on you. You set the standards. You have to love yourself. That sets the example of how you expect other people to treat you. So when you're loving yourself and pouring into you, you're telling people, you've got to pour into me. When you're giving people everything, I do everything for them. Yep, and they're going to keep taking because you allow it. You're saying, I don't have any respect for myself. I'll do anything to have your attention. I just want attention. You got to learn the difference between attention and respect. They are two very, very different things. I don't care if you ever see me. I don't want your attention, period, ever. I don't need any attention. I'm good. But when I'm here, you're going to respect me. You better believe that. Better believe it. Or you can go over there with it. Just get the fuck away from me and go over there. Because I'm not here. Yeah. But she's not. She just wanted people to look at her. She just wanted attention. She just wanted people to notice her. Which is, like I said, people understand. They misunderstand. They mistake it. Attention for respect. And she's gonna go through a healing process. This is probably gonna be painful. It probably has been painful. This disconnect from your emperor has probably been very, very painful. We should pray for her. Lift her up, help her heal. Send her light and love because she needs it. But I feel like they've triggered something. Like she may have triggered him into realizing his self-worth because he went from a knight to an emperor, your emperor, and she went from a page to a king to a queen. Still reversed, but nevertheless, maturity elevated some. So she's on her way to evolving more and healing, which is beautiful. I love that. I like seeing this. I like seeing it because I don't want to talk ill on nobody. We've all been not in the greatest places. We've all, been, like I said, we've all been there, So I'm not going to judge her because it hurts my heart. I don't like to see people get hurt at all, but I'll pray for her. And I'm glad that they were catalysts for each other. I'm glad, that we need those. That's what it's about, is nobody's permanent. Not many, what I'm saying? Like 99% of people we meet are temporary. The very few that get a person, a divine counterpart, I think there's what is it, 104,000? Is it pairs or that many of them? I'm not for sure. And, it's not everybody has this twin flame. There are soulmates out there, yeah. I think everybody probably has a soulmate or somebody like that, but it could be a friend or a kid or a coworker or a cousin or a family member. It doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic soulmate. So, and they come and they go. You can have more than one soulmate in your life, you know what I'm saying? So people are temporary. Yeah, it really mastering the art of detachment it should be like one of the first lessons we learn. Like, we shouldn't try to hold people to us. Oh, I'm 18 and I'm gonna love them forever. No, that rarely ever happens. Like, that's so rare. Like, that's storybook stuff. It just learn to let go. Appreciate people for when they were there. Take the lessons. There are people here for lessons, blessings, reasons, in a season. The detachment is a wonderful skill to have. And learning to be the objective witness, seeing things from a higher standpoint, removing your emotions from a situation so you can see it for what it is. Because, things don't happen to us, they just happen. It's just action and reaction, cause and effect. That's all things are. Most people are too self-absorbed to be like, they're not out here trying to hurt you. They're just coming from a hurt place. It's just action and reaction. That's all it is. Anywho, so I want to, now that I got that all out, I'm glad she's evolving. That makes my heart happy. It really, really does. So I'm happy with that. Let's find out about you and your person. All right, what we got popping? I hate that word. Like, I don't hate it. I think it's ridiculous, but I catch myself saying it. I don't know. Jack Harlow could be significant. That song from forever ago. Kentucky could be significant because that's where he's from. I don't know. Tell me about this connection. We already know it's divine counterparts. Tell me about it. All right. You guys are healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, yeah. Well, maybe you guys didn't have like an example of what a real relationship looks like. You know, a good, healthy, long-term relationship. Maybe you've never seen that in your life. I mean, I have never seen it. Ever. I mean, not close up and personal, not living around it. Like, not where I would learn anything from it. I mean, on TV, maybe my neighbors, you know. Dreams. Share your dreams together and encourage each other to make them a reality. Absolutely, you guys should do that. Rejoice. Embrace your loving connection and rejoice. Yeah, you guys have something that is profound. Like, seriously. You know, you have the time, the distance, and all that between each other. The time. I don't know what that meant, but I said it. I don't know. You got this distance between each other, and it, you know, it helps. It really does help the bond. That's what I meant. A love bond grows stronger over time. Yeah, you guys' connection is only going to get stronger and stronger. The intensity of true soul connection includes great highs and great lows. I feel like you guys are coming up from a low. Maybe, you know, you guys pushed through. You guys had faith in your relationship, and you had faith in your counterpart. If you knew about this other person, you had faith in it, that he was going to elevate, that he was going to rise to the occasion and step into his divinity, and it looks like he did. Oh, yeah, yin and yang. What about that, though? Like the yin and yang symbol, twin flames contain an aspect of each other's character within themselves. Well, there you have it, guys. You heard it here first. You guys overcome it. There it is. The distance, you'll get past it. In fact, you guys are going to be seeing each other very, very soon, which I like this. You're going to be closing the gap of distance. And it's going to be... that this is gonna solidify something. Like, you guys, it's gonna, I feel like there's gonna be communication here. There's gonna be a lot of passion, and that's, I feel like your souls have been communicating, but I feel like really there's been a lot of 5D connection here. Like, you guys have really, like, you guys know how much, you know how deep your bond is. You know, you guys connect, like, in your dreams, I feel like, and I feel like it's gonna be said. Things are going to be vocalized. Like, it's going to be, you guys aren't going to help, but it's just going to be pouring out of you guys. So, sorry, I'm thinking. I love this reading, though. All right, we're going to pull one of these. What's the outcome for the counterparts? Obviously, you guys are twin flames. What's the outcome here? What's the outcome? These cards don't want to talk to me, period, at all, so I just don't even know why I'm trying to use them. What's the outcome? Empress. Yeah. So growth, fertility. Be careful. Pregnancy, possibly. You're going to be fertile. Ooh! Yeah, pregnancy could happen. That's the whole thing. I feel that done hit me hard. Yeah, good things are going to happen. Pregnancy is going to happen, I think. So be careful, guys, if you don't want any more children. You know, and if you can't have children, then obviously it's that part's not for you. You guys are going to work on something. It's going to be great. We have more earth energy here. I feel like this is an earth sign. You guys aren't going to be holding back from each other. The High Priestess is here. Y'all are opening up. Your connection's so strong. Ace of Cups. Love. And we're just going to hit with the Six of Cups for past life connection again. All right. We're going to end this here. You guys have lots of love and light. You have good things coming towards you. It looks beautiful. Union's coming. I've been getting this message for, I don't know, about a week and a half, 2 weeks now. So somebody's coming in union. Can somebody hit me up in the comments down below and let me know? Tell me about it. I want to know how this works out for you because it looks gorgeous. Let me know how your vacation went. All right. As always, my guys, my gals, to the moon and back. Stay blessed.